Man, I don't know if this is, I don't think this is video material. If it is, I'm gonna have to do a lot of editing.
For whenever you start 5-cylinder turbo rally homologation, circa 1987 or so. You pick the rest. Don't worry about particular specs. Just have fun, buddy.
We're gonna model this after a Celica GT4 then. That's our plan. Want something a little stealthier, slicker looking. Yeah, something like this. Perfect. Oh god. He said it had to be an inline 5, which, it's gonna, you know, you see? Yeah. Clearance issues. Oh man, this one's gonna be a screamer. How much power did this thing make? Because I might be massively over-engineering this. 190 horsepower at 6,000 RPM. Yeah, I might be overdoing this a little bit. Like, but you can make it faster, that's better. All this, it just works. You fucking sheep. Bye, Skyrim. Laser blue. Actually, you know what's better than laser blue? Laser yellow. Obviously, I'm going to style this after a, Celica.
So it's gonna look really fast if you go pretty slow?
Yeah.
Lowest release 4-cylinder?
Make the body color yellow to match the engine.
Alright, mango yellow. I don't know if that's really an 80s color, but, there you go.
Yellow car!
This is gonna be Celica Rarded Edition because the front of this is too fucking round. I might have to pick another body. And I could pick this fucking, like, Humpty Dumpty looking ass body over here, but why does the ass end of this have to be so huge? Look at it. I can make it longer, but I can't make it shorter. Like, why would you design the body to even go that far? Like, why? Okay, we're making a hatchback. Where's the hatchback body? I'm so done with this. This is going off the rails real fast. Commencing Pepega shit. Isn't that cool? And it's behind the, like, grills, so it's less efficient. We're just gonna ignore the... We're gonna ignore that. We're also going to ignore the fact that this engine doesn't fit. This bumper just looks bad. Hope you like your dorky ass looking fucking rally car here. I can't do all-wheel drive.
Maybe it's in the front-wheel drive class?
This is in the front-wheel drive class. All of those 200 horsepowers are going right to the front wheels. This has gone from a rally car to like a turbo Civic. What do we call it? That's the real question.
Calling it the Monka Steer.
The Monka Steer?
I like it.
We will call it the Monka Steer.
Yeah.
All memes aside, this thing's gonna be fast. I already know it.
Why is it so quiet? That's the sad part.
I don't know. This is the most boring rally car ever. There we go, it popped. It's a real rally car. Like, this is the most boring 200 horsepower car I've ever created.
God, every time I see the headlamps behind the grills, I die.
There they are. They're just hiding. It's like those stoplights where they're like, they have the shutters in them so you can't see them from the sides. So it's like, what is this car? It has no lights. It has no, whoa, lights. You can only see them from the right angle. All right, time for the boring GT. Here we go.
It's gonna set a very fast but boring time.
Yep, everyone just fall asleep for the next minute and a half. A good lap on the first attempt too, like I didn't fuck up or anything. This is so easy to drive. You don't want your car to be easy to drive, you want to struggle with it the entire way and then crash into a wall. So yeah, it's a 113. Fast time? Yeah. Anyone care? No. Moving on.
How about a Lamborghini MK2? If not, how about a nice mid-80s American boat with a low compression large displacement V8?
Now we're gonna go to the opposite end of the spectrum, and by the spectrum I mean the autistic spectrum, and we're gonna make a fucking land boat. Oh yeah, that's got ourselves a lead sled here. You know what? I've done this kind of car a lot, and I mean a fucking lot. We're gonna put a twist on it. This is a large mid-80s American boat with a low compression V8 as engineered by General Motors. What? And before you're wondering, yes, General Motors did make some transverse V8 cars. We're gonna make ourselves like a Cadillac-esque fucking, where they had the aluminum heads and it's like, oh, the technology. The Cadillac high technology engine. And yes, you know it's gotta be good if it's called the high technology engine. Because this is the high technology engine, it had throttle body injection. We're gonna max out at 4,500 RPMs, I think. High performance engine here with 178 horsepower. By the way, that turbocharged 2-liter we just got done making made 200. All right, this is the Tech Star. Oh, someone stole my wheels. Can't have shit in Detroit. We need a nice color here that wouldn't scare old people. Now that I think about it, I don't have a good, like, beige color. Beige or beige. Beige or beige.
Oh, chrome.
Well, yes, of course. I'm doing that shit where they tried to make it look modern, but old-fashioned at the same time, you know? Everything you love about cars, except it's just better somehow. I don't know, buy it, idiot. Oh, beautiful. I actually like the way this looks. This does look like a car of the era. 3,100 pounds. Nice. Nice, dude. Apparently this thing will top out at 137. Good luck getting it there, though. Good luck getting it there. So what do we call it? What do we call this bad boy? How about the Despot? A despot is a ruler or other person who holds absolute power. Typically one who exercises it in a cruel or oppressive way.
So the person who owns this car is a middle school principal?
Yes. Oh, whoa, peel out, whoa! Whoa, look at it go! Whoa! Whoa, it's so fast! This is awful. You know what's funny? This is less powerful. It's got squishier suspension, it's heavier, it's slower, and it has a 3-speed. But this is more fun than the rally car. If this was like a Caddy, it would have like a sport shift button in there. You press the button and it speeds up the shifts by 0.002 seconds.
Yeah.
Cadillac Sport Shift. Bring out all the performance of your 170 horsepower 5-liter V8 engine. Now standard on all Cadillacs. Cadillac Sport Shift keeps you in first gear the entire time. This car is gonna be the Monka steer, I think. If I can even go fast enough to Monka steer. This thing isn't fast enough to get into trouble, but God, the understeer, dude. Oh, come on, turn. Oh no, that last sweeping left is always so difficult for these piece of shit cars that understeer. You know, the weird thing about this is it turns in pretty well, and then like you get into the meat of the turn, and then it's just I'm doing that again. That wasn't a good time. Well, 125. It's I guess not terrible. A lot of these front-wheel drive GM like cars that were like, why would they make that front-wheel drive? They would actually track decent times, but who would want to own one? Oh boy.
Make a 70s muscle car as in a shitty ugly coupe with an i6 that makes no power because gas costs money now.
Let's do it 1975, right when you get that lovely two-way catalytic converter to choke the ever-living shit out of your power. Two-way cat converter. Smiley face. So we're just going to assume 117 is about right. I would say that is. It's pretty fucking bad for a 4-liter engine, which means it's just right. We're gonna call it the Value 6. Why is the ass end of this so fucking long, dude? Oh, but I can do this. Yeah, sure. That's what a real car looks like. Maybe I can take this older muscle car body and turn it into something usable. Whatever, dude. We gotta work with what we got. And you know what? Since it's another 70s car, where is it? Bingo. We need a big crash bumper on this bad boy. That's pretty awful, which means it's perfect for the 1970s. I can't wait until we test drive this too, because it's gonna be like that front wheel drive 80s car that we were doing earlier, except somehow even more disappointing.
How much power does this muscle car end up making?
No.
Does it have a limited slip?
Do you think this thing needs a limited slip differential?
Does it need disc brakes?
Yes. Look at these brakes. Look at how well they stop the vehicle. You know what? This is the perfect train wreck to fit the theme of this train wreck stream. I have called this car the Locomo, because that's what it is. It's a locomotive hurtling towards a wall. So I'm trying to like load the torque converter, but if I floor it, I can't load the torque converter, dude. Oh, I can if I use the handbrake.
Okay.
And it doesn't even peel out.
Awesome.
This is the saddest fucking thing. You load up the torque converter to try and like do a launch, and then it's the most it just doesn't go. It's so sad. It's fucking, it has no power. Oh god, I could barely maintain 60, dude.
If you do a neutral drop, let's spin the wheels.
By the way, never do this in an automatic, like ever. Oh, I heard a chirp. Hold on, let's do it again.
Yeah, I heard.
There was a
Ooh,
chirp.
wow.
There was a little chirp.
Here's what you do.
I
You neutral drop it.
It just understeers. Look at it. This is the saddest fucking. This is the worst fucking thing I've ever made. I can't even get it to like slide. It just doesn't do anything. If I weave back and forth to try and make the tail kick out, it just loses speed. Maybe if we apply a Scandinavian flick. No. Oh, look at it go. I'm spinning the wheel. I can't. Even when doing donuts, it only spins one wheel.
Oh, yeah.
I can't even do a donut. Look at it go. Why did I put radials on this piece of shit? This is the saddest fucking thing.
This car is so fun, smiley face.
So what's actually more boring, the Locomoto or the rally car?
Oh, this. The Locomo is definitely more boring.
Is it though? Is it like more boring?
No, definitely. It's not even close. It's not even
you go
close.
With the rally car and
At
you're
least
like,
the
"Oh,
at least
it's a
the rally
rally
car can go fast. This cannot. All right, you're gonna watch this lap, and then you tell me which one is more boring. Okay? Just to nail the point home, we're just gonna listen to this lap and watch this lap in complete silence. I could hear myself breathing during that lap. 1 minute, 29. Yeah, slow. Very slow. Incredibly slow. I don't know if if that point came across. This car is slow. I actually was able to drive that lap one-handed. The other hand was just holding a fucking gun to my head.
Yeah.